I'm sitting on the floor.
Face down, ass up, that's the way we like to.
On Pride. After a good cry, where I wrote this.
And I unrequestedly added with this as well.
As I was leaving the Queer Liberation March.
Okay, one more last quick jump cut. But isn't it fascinating how much queer has evolved from my generation, my era, weird, fruity, to now?
Ran into a parent with a child on their shoulders looking for the parade. I directed them, and as they waved goodbye, the young child said, "Mommy, she is so pretty." And I absolutely broke down on the street.
Now, I could be an asshole and be like, my intrusive thoughts of like, why is it always the children that they're always high? You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, the rebuttal is like, why are you so fixated on my genitals and sex? You know what I'm saying? That's my intrusive thought. I'm not going to try to take it that route, so don't think it's that, because that, okay, just my thought, okay.
I miss Cecilia every day. I am not exaggerating when I say that every day I make an active choice to find ways to honor her legacy, or at least I try to. Cecilia entered this world when trans people were invisible and left this world when we were hypervisible and
Oh yeah, I do love when you add hyper to any sort of word and it just makes it sound so much more exhilarating. That thought aside, kind of reminds me of the 10-year-long sort of power of visibility that the trans community has been granted, but misused, misrepresented, mismanaged, and then got in the wrong hand, is what I like to say. To be fair, most of us didn't know what the fuck to do with this goddamn power, or even knew that we had it, until the trans day of visibility was announced, and I was so against it. But it was granted like at least a few years, 2015 I would say, after Caitlyn Jenner, or Laverne Cox. The year before that.
Trans rights were and are violently under attack.
As a trans person myself, I do talk against the whole trans rights because I don't want to give myself a little subjugation, differentiation of myself, because I am human as well. And I think it's all about human rights, not just these special little rights that I should have or shouldn't have, which I don't think we should have.
But this child is starting from a different place. They are starting, without even knowing it, on the
If you're still here and kind of forgot what she was saying, it's talking about the kid and how said, oh, she's beautiful. Yes, because the kid has not learned biology yet.
shoulders of a supportive parent with rainbow stickers and glitter. And
if you're not bored yet and you're still here, a fun fact about glitter, that if I get to know this, then you must fucking too. I learned that glitter was made from cremated human ashes. Look it up. Allegedly. I gotta say allegedly for the legal purposes, for the violation purposes, for the whatever purposes. But anyways.
The innocence to see trans people as beautiful. They have not yet been taught to hate.
But sis, come on. Is it really hateful to understand the biology of someone's biological sex and then their chromosomal makeup, their genotype, but yes, the difference of their phenotype, which you and I have expressed a phenotype that's more female or feminine or woman-like, whatever, but our genotype is still we gotta dig. I'm just saying. Bitch!